Welcome back to the broadcast. We are being joined by Mr. Øyvind Von Doren from Von Doren Watches. For 3 times in a row, is the official timekeeper of the event. Thank you so much for your continuous partnership with Norway Chess.
Thank you
welcome
for
to the studio.
Me. Thank you.
I see that you have prepared a box, so maybe we shall start with what's in front of you, and if we can show it to the viewers.
We have Von Doren Axla, frost white, yellow gold, and this is the prize for a competition we have for our viewers, and the winner will be drawn live tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. I think.
Indeed, tomorrow on our broadcast we will draw the winner of this beautiful watch, a Von Doren limited edition watch that you can see also on our Facebook and Instagram. If you haven't tried to win it yet, you should. You still have a day to participate in the contest. And at the same time, I wanted to mention that how special these watches are that you are wearing, because you have 2 wristwatches actually.
Just to make it in time.
Yes.
Which one shall we start with? Tell us more about those watches as well.
Well, we can start with this one. This is a Grandmaster. It's a watch inspired by the game of chess. And it is made in only 200 pieces. It's a Swiss-made automatic watch. And was awarded to the winner last year. One special one, and then it said winner Norway Chess, and it was Fabiano Caruana who won it. And then the year before we gave all the contestants a Grandmaster, and this year we have designed a very special watch. It's a official Norway Chess watch. And there, maybe we can have a photo of it.
Yes, I think of it if we have the photo close-ups to show that this is a famous game on the watch.
Yes, this is actually, instead of, there we can see it with the box, instead of our markers, we have chess moves. So this is a very famous game with Reti Tartakover, and it was played in Vienna in 1910. And it's a mate, beautiful mate, queen sacrifice, and mate, bishop d8, and it's just in 11 moves, and it was a really inspiring chess game, I noticed. And then we came up with this idea that, okay, how shall we make a Norway chess watch? Shall we just make a bishop or a rook or a knight, or should we try to do something more? And on the back side, it's engraved the whole game with white and black's moves. And it's also limited edition, only 75 of the blue one, 150 of the silver, and 75 of another silver. And the fun, or for me, it's very touching and moving, is that all these blue ones are sold out, except for 2, which I have here at the playing venue in the shop. So there are only 2 left, so that makes me very happy.
Well, you should hurry up if you want to pick up one of those limited edition watches with the Reti Tartakover game. 11 moves, and that has always been one of my favorite queen sacrifices because it's such a short game.
Also, and actually we've seen, if you're paying attention to the advertisement, which was just played before we came on air, you can find that game.
Oh, in the ad.
Yes.
Very observant, Judith, as
The
usual.
bishop d8 mate is just right there.
Speaking of the ad that our online audience has just seen as well before we came back on air, that features Grandmaster Arjan Tari. Tell us more about Arjan and your partnership with Arjan.
Yes, Arjan Tari, we are sponsoring him. We've done it for 2 years, and I've written a 3-year deal. And he is, as you know, and many of the audience know, he was the junior world champion, very strong grandmaster and up and coming, and he's a very nice guy in addition to this, and not a bad actor either, as you can see from the film. So we are very happy to sponsor him. And we also sponsor 2 other Norwegian young players, Johan Salomon and Johan Sebastian Christiansen. So we are very attached to chess. I am personally very interested in chess. I love playing, although I am at a totally different level than you guys. But chess is for all, no matter your level. And time is of utmost importance in chess, and that is why I think that watches and chess is a very good match.
What made you inspired to make films also about chess and Magnus Carlsen?
Yes, when I was a child, I dreamt of making film, and I studied film in London and worked as a film director for 25 years. And of course, I wanted to make film about something that I really am interested in, and in 2003 I think we heard of this young boy that was such a prodigy and incredible player, and then I knew Simen Agdestein a little bit from before, and I asked, can you arrange a meeting? And I met Henrik and Magnus, and we followed them on tournaments in Reykjavik. We were in Tripoli in Libya, where he played Aronian, and we followed the famous footage, and Kasparov in Iceland, and it was just fantastic. It was a new world for me, opening up to follow these international tournaments personally, to be there. And then the film was very well received in Norway, because this is more or less a rags to riches story. Everybody loves that, and Magnus is fantastic. And then in 2016 we made a big feature film called Magnus, who we were so thrilled that was selected to participate and premiere at Tribeca Film Festival in New York, which is Robert De Niro's festival. So it was, it's been very good, but now all my focus is to fulfill my childhood dream, to continue make watches, and to continue a close partnership with Norway Chess and chess in general. So I am very thrilled to be here. It's so exciting to see these new rules, so many exciting Armageddon games.
What do you make of the new rules? And now that you mentioned the revolutionary format.
I think it is, I watched the 5 or 6 first round from home on your broadcast and on the Norwegian TV. And as a spectator, it was fantastic. Very exciting, very viewer friendly. Although I understand people say, oh no, you can't do this, but I think it's fantastic, and I think it's proven a success, since I think it's half white, half black won the Armageddons, isn't it? Or is it more or less?
Yeah, black is being very solid in the Armageddon, and that gives black the full point in Armageddon.
Yeah.
And it wasn't clear whether white or black is better.
So I think they have done well in it's something new, and maybe chess needs some new ideas in this tournament. And it seems that I talked to some players last night, and they like it. It seems it's exciting.
We also think that the feedback overall we see on social media has been really positive. It's a welcoming change. Of course, there can be always modifications. It's an experimental format. No one says that it's perfect, but we agree with you that it's media friendly. So many people in Norway are glued to their screens.
Yes.
It's primetime television, and you as a film director, I'm sure that you're also looking at it from that perspective,
Yes.
that how long the game lasts, and then there's an Armageddon. We know from what time till what time the broadcast will be on.
Yeah.
At a regular tournament, it may be an hour long the game, or 5 hours, or 6 hours.
Yeah. And also to sit and watch, for the regular viewer to watch a game 6 hours and then it turns out to be a draw, it might be an anticlimax. And also, since now they don't lose rating on the Armageddon, okay, maybe they are happy with the win in the classic. Okay, I lost the Armageddon, but okay, I gained some rating. So I don't know. I think it's a good and bold move from Norway Chess.
As bold move as creating a watch that has a chess game on it. I really like the idea that you replace the numbers with chess moves.
Thank you.
If we can one more time show the picture of the limited edition Norway Chess watch that has the logo of the tournament on it, Norway Chess, and there's a limited edition of the 3 different versions of this watch. You can pick it up at the website of Von Doren. I believe people can order it.
vondoren.com or .no if you are in Norway. And it's fair price, and it's a good Swiss-made movement, and it's a nice, classic, elegant watch in my humble opinion.
And if you want to win the Axla watch that we have also showed at the beginning, that's tomorrow's contest. We will draw the winner tomorrow on the show, so we will welcome you one more time in the studio. And thank you so much for sharing your views on watches, on films, and the revolutionary format that we have here in Stavanger.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.